Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to The Disciplined Guy. I've got a really good story for you today. This one is about a young lady, a daughter, who comes across some messages from her mother that put the daughter in a really awkward situation. I think you're really going to enjoy this one. We're going to go ahead and get the video going, and then we'll get some commentary afterwards. Hope you enjoy it.
I caught my mom cheating, and she's trying to convince me my dad knows. I'm a 17-year-old female, and until a couple of days ago, I thought I lived in the perfect family raised by my two loving parents, early 40s. My dad is an engineer who has been traveling a lot for the past year, and my mom is in healthcare taking shifts in different times of the day. My laptop broke down, and I asked to use mom's laptop to finish a school project. When I was working, I saw a couple of WhatsApp web notifications pop up with sexual messages. I tried not to pay attention until I realized these were from Pete and not from Dad. I could not believe my eyes, and I felt like throwing the laptop in the trash and pretend I never saw it. After I collected my thoughts, I went back to the chat, and from what I can see, they met at least 4 to 5 times starting just a couple of months after my dad began traveling. I took photos of the chat history and went to my room trying to process. I couldn't even finish my homework. From the messages, they were supposed to meet tonight, and lo and behold, just half an hour before the meeting time, she passed by my room to let me know she's going to work. The next day, I gathered my courage to confront her. I think she knew that I discovered her because the new chat messages have been read by me, and I think I left the chat tab open before returning her laptop. I told her I knew what she was doing and that it was wrong. She sat me down and tried to calm me, but I told her no way I would be calm, and she said I will understand once I hear the explanation. She told me that she and Dad agreed to open their marriage shortly after he began traveling. To be honest, I didn't fully comprehend, so she explained what that entailed. She told me it was completely physical and she would never have feelings for anyone other than my dad. The messages I read support this, as they were only about sex, and that they agreed to only do it if one of them is away. She closed by saying that this is adult stuff agreed between two loving adult spouses, and I should stay out of it. I was dumbfounded and didn't know how to react the whole time. I started reading online about open marriage, and this is how I found this subreddit. It was consistent with what she said, but it just didn't make sense to me. I don't believe my dad would agree to this, as his views are generally more conservative. Also, when he's away, he's more present with us than her, as he video chats with us or plays online games with my two brothers almost daily. In yesterday's call, I asked him why he has to travel a lot, and he said this is hard, but it is necessary to secure college money for me and my brothers. He assured me that it will change soon. I asked him how can he bear being away from his wife for almost half of the year. He said since their relationship foundation is strong, temporary separation only causes them to miss each other more and value the limited time they have with each other. He asked me if everything is all right, and I told him not to worry. I honestly don't know if I should believe her. Should I ask her for proof for the open marriage claim? I am mortified to tell Dad, but is that my only option to confirm? I don't want our perfect family to be torn apart, but would it be fair to Dad to keep this secret? I've been crying nonstop since this revelation and don't know what to do.
All right. What do y'all think? Do y'all believe the mother's telling the truth? Or do you believe that the daughter suspicions are correct? I've read ahead, so I know what the answer is. So there's two parts to this. And the second part, sorry, that's my text message. Let me turn that down real quick. We don't want all that noise there. Here we go. So I read ahead. I know how this story ends. I'm going to post that story in probably 2 days. In saying that, for right now, with the context that we know, with the part that we know, the mom has put her daughter in an awkward situation nonetheless. Even if the mom is telling the truth, the daughter should not have stumbled across this. The mom should have done a better job of protecting what she called her adult considerations. I believe that this type of situation does not work. If you aren't already involved in this life, introducing it into an already existing relationship, I've seen it fail just so many times. Let me take that back. I haven't personally seen it fail so many times. I've only seen it fail 2 times in the people that I knew engaged in that type of lifestyle. It is something that I believe, for you to have that kind of open relationship, you have to already enter that relationship knowing that this is the standard, this is how things are going to go. But if you try to introduce that into something that has been going on for years and years and years, man, that's tough. That's tough. I'm sure it's been done out there, but in my anecdotal experience, I've seen it fail twice in my life, and it failed miserably. It failed miserably. One of them, the gal ended up leaving the husband, and I think they had 5 kids together. I'm pretty sure they had 5 kids together, leaving the husband for one of the side pieces. It's a bad situation. In saying that, stay tuned for the next one, because the next one gets spicy. So I appreciate y'all checking out the channel. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.